campsite. Expected Jim to be looking out over here. We're at an island campsite on Ojibway Lake. Jim and I, what are you doing, Ruby? My friend Jim and I, or Jim Dodd and I, are going to be spending 2 nights out here. He's actually spent 1 night. I couldn't get away yesterday when he did. And we had planned to meet over at Lake 1 and put in at Lake 1, but it was so busy over there, and the reports were that all the campsites were taken and everything. So we, even though he packed up this morning from this site and made the trek down to Lake 1, we decided our best bet was to come right back to this campsite, which thankfully was still open, and camp here. So that's where we are, where Ruby and I are. Because it's an island campsite, I've let her off her leash, something that she normally doesn't do unless it's a fenced-in backyard, but should not be a concern. So I'm going to wait until Jim comes back before I set anything up. Let him have his choice of camp tent site. But let me just take you a quick look around the site. So, big open tent area here. I think there's one further back there. I don't want to get too far away from the canoe because the canoe isn't pulled up on land, and I don't want it drifting away from me. But looks like another tent site down here. So lots of space. This is the kitchen area. Nice fire grate setup here. And looks like there could be some not quite nice tent sites down by the water, but yeah, not looking too good. Ruby's busy exploring. And she's doing pretty well so far. So, well, that stays. A moment ago, I thought she disappeared, and I called her name, and she came from about 5 feet away from me. So, and she's having a great time just going and exploring. So, I think I'll take the PFD off her. And I hope she's not finding anything nasty there to roll in. I think she's just trying to get rid of the PFD, to tell you the truth. So I took her PFD off, and now she's really having a good time. Aren't you, girl? Ruby? Ruby? Having a good time? Hmm? Who's a happy dog then? Hmm? Ruby a happy dog? Is Ruby a happy dog? Is Ruby a happy dog? Yes. Ruby's a wet dog. Ruby's a wet dog. It's something that Sam wouldn't do, is get in the water like that. What are you chewing on now? You don't, do you think you're a beaver? Oh my gosh. She's having so much fun. She's having so much fun. Yep. And I'm getting a lot more confident that she's going to stay around when I'm on a canoe trip. On a real canoe trip in the Boundary Waters, I mean.
I'm coming. Just wait. I'm coming. Are you the shore greeter? Are you the official shore greeter? Yeah, I'm coming. Can you portage this pack for me? Stay there. You don't need to get wet. If I get wet, that's enough.
Hey, come back here with my stick.
I think somebody's been spoiled. I think somebody's been spoiled. Somebody's getting too many treats and not enough. You leave that food around, the Canadian jays will have it.
Leave that food around and bears will come and get it.
Yeah. I'm just like you. I can't find what I'm looking for. I did find my bags I was looking for, though.
There it goes. Yeah. Now I got fire. It's got with the water yet either, so.
Let's see if this will fit on there without putting it out. No, I'm afraid it's too. I think she's enjoying the heck out of herself, despite of us.
Is this what you were born to do?
Yep. I think so.
You were born to do, and fate brought us together, huh?
She done hit the jackpot with you guys. I gotta say she's happy.
In the near term, maybe, but I don't know in the long term. I think I'm going to be hanging up my paddles a long time before she's
ready
to stop.
She went over there, curled up, laid down. She's got a little shallow spot over there, maybe out of the wind. campfire.
There it is. Put this in the wrong bowl, didn't I? Put my oatmeal in her bowl.
Well, if you start barking, we'll know what happens.
He's looking at it like, oh, I got an extra treat this morning. Whatever that is.
Oatmeal, all right. Larry, thanks, Larry. Was he going to give you a treat of oatmeal? Then he changed his mind? I tell you what, people do that. That's humans for you. Yep, that's the human nature.
How's this go for convenience? I don't even have to leave my chair to. Yeah, I should have brought my own mine though, because I've had some for like forever. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, could have poured them right in my oatmeal. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hearing rumbles of thunder, so I think it's probably best to head back to camp. Rather head back to camp dry than head back wet, and especially since we left the tents all open. Well, tonight it's lasagna, Mountain House lasagna. I'm not sure how I'm going to put any water in here because there's the zip. That's where and I mean, it was hard to do it up with the dry food in there, let alone get after I get some water in there. 1.5 cups of water. Water's going. Well, it was boiling, so I took the cover off. Okay, we'll see ya.
Okay.
Jim packed up and left right after breakfast to begin his long drive home. Meanwhile, Ruby and I enjoyed a leisurely morning, basking in the 80-degree weather, and then packing up and hitting the water after lunch. It sure was nice knowing we didn't have far to travel to get home. So 1:15, October 1st, we're leaving the campsite. In a fun few days, fun couple of days, relaxing couple of days. Ruby didn't want to leave. She got the canoe paddle backed up, and I looked for her. And she was up in the campsite, laying down, looking at me, and her eyes were definitely saying, "Do we have to go, Dad? Do we have to go?" I had to carry her down to the canoe. She really enjoyed being at that campsite. No, come on. And actually, I hate to go too, but as we all know, all good things have to come to an end sometime. There'll always be the next time. And perhaps the next time will actually be in the Boundary Waters. She'll get to know that there's more good campsites besides that one. So, heading across the Ojibway Lake here. Not a very long paddle, and we'll be at the, I gotta try to remember where the landing is. Winds today were supposed to be 10 to 15 miles an hour with an occasional gust to 25. Thankfully, so far, so far, the winds haven't been all that bad, and the gusts, I'd say maybe the gusts are up to about 10 to 15, but the sustained winds are below 10, I would say. I mean, they're still there, but that? I got her, thanks. Is your pooch friendly? Okay, well, he's smart though. Dogs are better people than people are. Come on, out you go. There you go. Whoops, don't pull me. Now I gotta get out of here. As I headed for home, enjoying the fall color along the way, I reflected on the camping trip, and especially how Ruby handled it. We'd made a lot of progress in the 3 months since we adopted her. She'd learned how to behave in the canoe, found out what tent camping is all about, and had proven to me that she could be trusted to stay around camp. There were a few things that still needed work, especially her social skills when meeting other people and dogs. And then there's this thing she has about sticks. But there's time to work on those. She's definitely turning into a worthy and welcome trip companion. I know we have a lot of very fun trips ahead of us.